Hanok, Enoch, chapter 37. The second vision which he saw, the vision of wisdom, which Hanok, the son of Yered, the son of Mahalalel, the son of Cainan, the son of Enosh, the son of Sheth, the son of Adam, saw. And this is the beginning of the words of wisdom, which I lifted up my voice to speak and say to those who dwell on earth. Hear, you men of old time, and see, you that come after, the words of the qadosh one, which I will speak before Yahweh of hosts. It were better to declare to the men of old time, but even from those that come after, we will not withhold the beginning of wisdom. Till the present day such wisdom has never been given by Yahweh of hosts, as I have received according to my insight, according to the good pleasure of Yahweh of hosts, by whom the lot of eternal Chai has been given to me. Now 3 parables were imparted to me, and I lifted up my voice and recounted them to those that dwell on the earth. Hanok, Enoch, chapter 38. The first parable, when the congregation of the righteous shall appear, and sinners shall be judged for their sins, and shall be driven from the face of the earth. And when the righteous one shall appear before the eyes of the righteous, whose elect works hang upon Yahweh of hosts, and light shall appear to the righteous and the elect who dwell on the earth. Where then will be the dwelling of the sinners, and where the resting place of those who have denied Yahweh of hosts? It would have been good for them if they had not been born. When the secrets of the righteous shall be revealed, and the sinners rightly ruled, and the wicked driven from the presence of the righteous and elect. From that time those that possess the earth shall no longer be powerful and exalted, and they shall not be able to look upon the face of the Kodesh. For Yahweh of hosts has caused his light to appear on the face of the Kodesh, righteous and elect. Then shall the sovereigns and the mighty perish, and be given into the hands of the righteous and Kodesh. And from there on, none shall seek for themselves compassion from Yahweh of hosts, for their life is at an end. Hanok, Enoch, chapter 39. And it shall come to be in those days that elect and Kodesh children will descend from the high Shamayim, and their seed will become one with the children of men. And in those days Hanok received books of ardor and wrath, and books of unrest and expulsion. And compassion shall not be granted to them, says Yahweh of hosts. And in those days a whirlwind carried me off from the earth, and put me down at the end of the Shamayim. And there I saw another vision, the dwelling places of the Kodesh, and the resting places of the righteous. Here my eyes saw their dwellings with his righteous messengers, and their resting places with the Kodesh. And they petitioned and interceded and prayed for the children of men, and righteousness flowed before them as water, and compassion like dew upon the earth. And so it is amongst them forever and ever. And in that place my eyes saw the elect one of righteousness and of belief, and I saw his dwelling place under the wings of Yahweh of hosts. And righteousness shall prevail in his days, and the righteous and elect shall be without number before him forever and ever. And all the righteous and elect before him shall be strong as fiery lights, and their mouth shall be full of berakah, and their lips exalt the name of Yahweh of hosts. And righteousness before him shall never fail, and uprightness shall never fail before him. There I wanted to dwell, and my spirit longed for that dwelling place, and there as yet has been my portion, for so has it been established concerning me before Yahweh of hosts. In those days I praised and exalted the name of Yahweh of hosts with berakoth and praises, because he has destined me for berakah and esteem according to the good pleasure of Yahweh of hosts. For a long time my eyes regarded that place, and I baraked him and praised him, saying, Baruch is he, and may he be Baruch from the beginning and for eternity. And before him there is no ceasing. He knows before the world was created what is forever and what will be from generation unto generation. Those who do not sleep barak you. They stand before your esteem and barak, praise and exalt, saying, Kodesh, Kodesh, Kodesh is Yahweh of hosts. He fills the earth with spirits. And here my eyes saw all those who do not sleep. They stand before him and barak and say, Baruch be you, and Baruch be the name of Yahweh forever and ever. And my face was changed, for I could no longer look on. Hanok, Enoch, chapter 40. And after that I saw thousands of thousands and 10,000s times 10,000. I saw a multitude beyond number and reckoning, who stood before Yahweh of hosts. And on the four sides of Yahweh of hosts I saw four presences, different from those that do not sleep, and I learned their names. For the messengers that went with me made known to me their names, and showed me all the hidden matters. And I heard the voices of those four presences as they uttered praises before Yahweh of esteem. The first voice, Baruch Yahweh of hosts forever and ever. And the second voice I heard, berakah, the elect one, and the elect ones who hang upon Yahweh of hosts. And the third voice I heard pray and intercede for those who dwell on the earth, and make supplication in the name of Yahweh of hosts. And I heard the fourth voice fending off the adversaries and forbidding them to come before Yahweh of hosts to accuse them who dwell on the earth. After that I asked the messenger of peace who went with me, who showed me all matters that are hidden, Who are these four presences which I have seen, and whose words I have heard and written down? And he said to me, This first is Michael, full of favor and patient, and the second, who is appointed over all the diseases and all the wounds of the children of men, is Raphael. And the third, who is appointed over all the powers, is Gabriel. And the fourth, who is appointed over the repentance unto expectancy of those who inherit eternal Chai, is named Phanuel. And these are the four messengers of Yahweh of hosts, and the four voices I heard in those days. Hanok, Enoch, chapter 41. And after that I saw all the secrets of the Shamayim, and how the rain is divided, and how the actions of men are weighed in the balance. And there I saw the mansions of the elect, and the mansions of the Kodesh. And my eyes saw there all the sinners being driven from there, which deny the name of Yahweh of hosts, and being dragged off. And they could not abide because of the punishment which proceeds from Yahweh of hosts. And there my eyes saw the secrets of the lightning and of the thunder, and the secrets of the winds, how they are divided to blow over the earth, and the secrets of the clouds and dew. And these I saw from where they proceed in that place, and from where they saturate the dusty earth. And there I saw closed chambers, out of which the winds are divided, the chamber of the hail and winds, the chamber of the mist and of the clouds, and the cloud thereof hovers over the earth from the beginning of the world. And I saw the chambers of the sun and moon, where they proceed and where they come again, and their magnificence return, and how one is superior to the other, and their stately orbit, and how they do not leave their orbit, and they do not add to their orbit, and they do not take from it, and they keep trust with each other, in accordance with the oath by which they are bound together. And first the sun goes forth and traverses his path according to the commandment of Yahweh of hosts, and mighty is his name forever and ever. And after that I saw the hidden and the visible path of the moon, and she accomplishes the course of her path in that place by day and by night, the one holding a position opposite to the other before Yahweh of hosts. And they give thanks and praise and do not rest, for unto them is their thanksgiving rest. For the sun changes often for a berakah, or a curse, and the course of the path of the moon is light to the righteous, and darkness to the sinners, in the name of Yahweh, who made a separation between the light and the darkness, and divided the spirits of men, and strengthened the spirits of the righteous, in the name of his righteousness. For no messenger delays, and no power is able to delay, for he appoints a right ruler for them all, and he rightly rules them all before him. Hanok, Enoch, chapter 42. Wisdom found no place where she might dwell. Then a dwelling place was assigned her in the Shamayim. Wisdom went forth to make her dwelling among the children of men, and found no dwelling place. Wisdom returned to her place and took her seat among the messengers. And unrighteousness went forth from her chambers. Whom she did not seek she found, and dwelt with them, as rain in a desert and dew on a thirsty land. Hanok, Enoch, chapter 43. And I saw other lightnings, and the stars of the Shamayim, and I saw how he called them all by their names, and they listened to him. And I saw how they are weighed in a righteous balance according to their proportions of light, the width of their spaces and the day of their appearing, and how their revolution produces lightning, and their revolution according to the number of the messengers, and they keep trust with each other. And I asked the messenger who went with me, who showed me what was hidden, "What are these?" And he said to me, "Yahweh of hosts has showed you their similarity. These are the names of the qadosh who dwell on the earth and believe in the name of Yahweh of hosts forever and ever." Hanok, Enoch, chapter 44. Also another matter I saw in regard to the lightnings, how some of the stars arise and become lightnings, and cannot part with their new form.